Breathing white light deep into our lungs, filling our body. And holding that for the count of 6. Blowing away, breathing out, emptying your lungs and releasing all the stress and letting the shoulders fall away even more. And once again, drawing white light deep into our lungs and our cells and infusing our whole body and being. And holding that. And blowing out your mouth again, releasing all the stress and feeling relaxation come across your whole body and being. Once again, drawing white light deep into your lungs and your cells and your whole being. And holding that. Now blowing away all the stress and just feeling your shoulders fall right away. One more time, breathing in white light, infusing your whole body and being. And holding that. And blowing out, just feeling the relaxation just coming across your whole body and being. And now, I like you to imagine growing true roots out from the bottom of your feet. And imagine these true roots growing out, down, deep down throughout all your floorboards. And imagine growing these true roots down deeper and deeper, down throughout all of Earth's crust. And continue imagining growing your true roots deeper and deeper still, down throughout all of the soil. And continue imagining your true roots growing deeper and deeper still through all of Earth's rocks. And now I'd like you to imagine growing your true roots deeper and deeper still now. And imagine a big red ball at the core of the earth. And I want you to imagine wrapping your true roots securely and tightly around this big red ball at the core of the earth. And when you can imagine yourself wrapped tightly and securely around the core of the earth, I want you to imagine drawing up a silver light metallic energy back up into your roots and drawing this higher and higher now, this beautiful silver light metallic energy up your roots and up throughout all the rocks, and continue drawing the silver light higher and higher throughout all the soil. And imagine drawing all the nutrients and the minerals required from the soil. And continue drawing the silver light up higher and higher. Back up throughout the Earth's crust. And continue drawing the silver light back up throughout your floorboards. And I want you to continue imagining the silver light drawing up into both your feet and to your calves and up into your knees. And continue drawing the silver light up into both of your thighs, up into your hips and your pelvis. And now drawing the silver light up into your abdomen and feeling it expanding up into your chest. And now I'd like you to imagine drawing the silver light down both your shoulders and arms to your elbows and your forearms and into your wrists. And imagine drawing the silver light into both of your hands and filling and expanding out all your fingertips. And now I'd like you to bring your attention back to your chest. And now drawing the silver light up into your neck and your throat, filling and expanding into your head. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful golden light coming in from the top of your head and your crown. And imagine this golden light filling and expanding into your head, down into your neck and your throat, and down into your abdomen and your chest, filling and expanding. And now drawing this golden light down both your arms and shoulders, and to your elbows and your forearms. And now drawing this golden light into both your hands and out all your fingertips. And now I'd like you to bring your attention back to your chest and drawing this golden light down into your abdomen and into your hips and your pelvis. And now drawing this golden light down into your thighs, into your knees, and now down into your calves. And imagine this golden light filling and expanding into both your feet and out all your toes. And now I'd like you to imagine the mixing and the blending of this golden and silver light throughout your whole body and being, filling and expanding. And now, I'd like you to imagine a beautiful silver lining all around your body like an eggshell. And imagine this silver lining above you, below you, in front of you, and behind you. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful golden lining on top of the silver lining all around your body like an eggshell. And imagine that golden lining above you, below you, in front of you, and behind you. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful red ball at the base of your spine. And imagine this red ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your root chakra, representing grounding and security. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this beautiful red ball at the base of your spine and continuing the opening and expanding. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful orange ball of light just below your belly button. And imagine this orange ball of light turning and spinning like a disc, and opening and expanding. This is your sacral chakra, representing creativity and your sexuality. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this beautiful orange ball of light just below your belly button. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this orange light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful yellow light, a yellow ball of light just above your belly button. And imagine this yellow ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your solar plexus, representing your power and your will. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this beautiful yellow ball of light just above your belly button. And continue feeling the opening and expanding of this yellow light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful green ball of light at your heart center. And imagine this green ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your heart chakra, representing love and compassion and healing. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this beautiful green ball of light at your heart center. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this green light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful blue ball of light in your throat and your neck. And imagine this blue ball of light just turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your throat chakra, representing communication and speaking your truth. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this beautiful blue ball of light in your throat. And continuing to imagine the opening and expanding. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful royal purple indigo ball of light between your eyebrows and your forehead. And imagine this royal purple indigo ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your third eye chakra, representing your intuition. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this beautiful royal purple indigo ball of light between your eyebrows and your forehead. And continue feeling the opening and expanding of this beautiful royal purple indigo light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful violet light on top of your head, on your crown. And imagine this violet ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your crown chakra, representing spirituality and the divine. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this beautiful violet light on top of your head. And to continue imagining the opening and expanding of this violet light. And in the fine deliverance of the fine messages of this beautiful full moon tonight, we come through with divinity, kindness, and love and compassion, shining forth with synchronicities and alignment of the light all around you now, unfolding you now. Behold you now as a beautiful white, flickering ball of light. And as you sit and wonder, you see this flicker of light as you. This is the God spark within you, the flicker of light, the source of all creation within you now, magnifying your greatest, deepest passions and desires that you feel within your lifetime now. And you're asked now to take a step forward and leaning in to the new chapter beginning in your lifetime now. And before you now, you see a beautiful golden stairwell, and you're invited now to step up these stairs one by one, up these beautiful golden stairwells. You're being invited up to a special room. And as you continue to climb up a few more stairs, you see an opening and a landing with a beautiful doorway. For this doorway is made of energy, flickering in and out of existence, but you know it's there. A beautiful magical door that you're invited to step into and step through at this time. And you feel it with ease and grace as you're stepping through this door. And as you look around in amazement, you find there's a beautiful desk in the corner, and you're invited to go sit down at this desk. And there's a stack of paper and a pen there. And as you look around, magically candles are being lit. And as they light up the room, you see beautiful crystals surrounding you now, emanating out love and purpose within each and every stone and crystal in this room. For this room is coming alive with knowledge and books all around you now. And when you're sitting in your seat, you feel this pressing urge to release and let go of emotions that have been holding you back from your true purpose, from the next steps you feel you want to take. You've been feeling some deep desires to let go and release what no longer serves you. And you're invited now to take note and write down each and every emotion or decision or thought form you would wish to release. And as you're writing these words down, we invite you to take note of the emotion, feeling, and actions that you have done that have brought you to this place where you want to sit and release and let go of these emotions, thought forms, and activities that it may have been creating strife in your life or holding you back. And as you're sitting here, there you feel them coming and releasing with ease and grace, freely removing and letting go and releasing. As we were writing on the paper, the emotions are dissolving from each one of your cells. And as you take a few more moments to go through releasing and letting go, allow anything to flow through you, right out of you now. And now I want you to look up at your paper again. And as you begin to read the words you've written, they start to disappear and wash away into the white paper. They're just dissolving now. All the emotions and the feelings and the actions you've taken that you wish to release, they're disappearing off the page. And you notice with amazement how freeing this feeling is. The opening and expansion you're now feeling inside. The freedom you now feel, the opening and expanding. And now you're invited to look behind you now. And as you get up and turn around, you see a blackboard, a chalkboard. And now you're invited to stand up and walk towards this chalkboard and pick up some chalk you see sitting on the edge there. And now, with your biggest heart's desires and passions, you're invited to write down on the blackboard with the chalk of what your biggest passion desire is that you wish to achieve in this beautiful time of full moon. What passions are you writing down to bring forth into your life? Think of all the words and the feelings and emotions and actions that you wish to take place for you to attain these beautiful goals of passion and delight in your life now. And watch with amazement as the words are zipping from your hand and your mind and your heart onto the blackboard. And you're so excited now to get this all out. Write it all out now. Feel all the emotions you wish to bring into your new existence. For it is all possible at this time. And now, as you feel you've written and completed your task at hand, what you need to write out, you're invited now to put down the chalk and take a step back and be proud of yourself for writing out all your desires and with excitement and ease on the blackboard in front of you now. And now you're invited now to walk back towards the desk. And you notice there's a key on top of your desk, and you're invited to pick this key up into your hand, into your right hand. And as you look above you now, there is a box with a lock hole in it. And in this box is a gift waiting for you. It's been here waiting for you until you're ready to open up this box. And now you have this key in your hand. You're invited to open up this box and take the key right in and turn it, open it up to receive this gift that you're now ready to finally receive into your life. That's going to help you on your journey. And as you open it up, you're in amazement. What a beautiful, magical box this is that you've opened up and to receive your gift. Receive it with open arms and an open heart. And know that this gift will help you achieve what you need to achieve at this time. Know and trust this is what's possible for you. And you're invited now to take this gift with you and hold on tight to it. And know that it will help you take you far in your life. And now you're invited to walk a little bit further in the room on the other side of the chalkboard. And there's a beautiful comfy chair there that you're invited to sit down into right now. And sit with ease and grace now for a moment. And you're invited now to invite a guide or a loved one that you like to see and have a moment with at this time. Allow them into your space here. Open your heart and embrace the vision before you now. And be courageous and ask any questions you may have. Or if you feel, just sit in quiet and peace and ease with your guide or loved one at this time. Know and trust that the energy connection will be strong and full of love and just what it needs to be at this time for you now. Take in every scent and nuance you can feel and sense of this energy with you now. Going in deep and feel the strength and the bond and the connection now that you can take with you for always. For it's always here, this connection for you. And as you ask some final questions and receive answers that you require, and when you feel you've received your beautiful answer, I want you to thank your beautiful guide and loved ones for sharing in this communion tonight, and allow them to step away and now you're invited now to stand back up out of your comfy chair, and ask you now to walk back towards the doorway that you came, the beautiful door of energy that's flickering in and out of existence. I invite you to take a step through, and as you're coming back through the landing, you see those beautiful golden stairs that you climbed up. And now you're invited to climb back down each and every stair one by one. Continue walking down the stairs, feeling the love and the presence that you've just witnessed and brought back with you now with your magical gift. And continue coming down these stairs. And with love in your heart, we invite you now to start feeling yourself back in the energy of the room where you began. Feeling yourself back, sitting back in your chair with your feet on the floor, nice and comfortably sitting, and taking some breaths and taking a few moments to feel the energy back here again. And when you're ready, we invite you to open your eyes and begin writing down your journey and adventure you took today, and take a few moments and slowly opening your eyes, coming back on the count of 5. 1, we're coming back. 2, we're feeling more awake. 3, we feel our feet on the floor. 4, our eyes are opening up. And 5, we feel refreshed and awake. And begin writing down your journey.